Welcome back, everybody. For generations, farmers have been caring for the land and the water and their environmental resources.
And here to share a little bit more about how dairy farmers in our state are leading Wisconsin's sustainability efforts is our 72nd Alice in Dairyland, Abigail Martin. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having me on.
Well, let's share a little bit about the environment and farmers and why that is such an important relationship.
Well, you hit it right on the head. Farms have been around for generations here in Wisconsin, and these farmers want to ensure that their farms are around for generations to come. So it's really important to care for their soil so you can grow fruits and vegetables, as well as have clean water for your animals to drink. And these farmers, they're being successful. Across the United States, dairy farmers have reduced their carbon footprint by nearly 25% since 2007.
Oh, wow. Let's talk a little bit about some of the methods that farmers are using to be good environmental stewards.
Yeah, the methods are really varied, but some of the examples on my family's farm were recycling our water. So the water that we use to cool our milk through the clean stainless steel pipes is then used to wash down all of our milking equipment. Another example is some farmers are planting native ecosystems for wildlife to use around the edges of their fields, so making sure that those native wildlife species are welcome on their farm.
Sure. Now, you've brought a bit of a demonstration for us. Talk to us about what these represent and how farmers are applying this.
Yes, so I figured a visual is always good. This is one example that farmers may be doing out on their farms. I'm talking about cover crops. So like the name implies, a cover crop covers the ground. So there's no topsoil being able to be seen. And these roots in these cover crops are really going to help keep that topsoil in place, as well as make sure that there's lots of organic material in the topsoil. So here I have my bare field with the soil exposed and my example of cover crops. So we're going to check out what happens when a heavy rainfall occurs. So you can see that when there's no cover crops, the soil is really moving.
Oh, yeah, moving.
It's moving,
Yes,
yeah.
definitely. And it's not staying in place. Where when there's a cover crop, it really helps keep that soil in place and much more clean environment, keeping the topsoil where we want it to be.
So what are some of the cover crops? Oh, there it goes.
Yes.
I'm glad you brought it up. What are some of the cover crops that people use? I mean,
Yes.
this you have moss down. But
Wheat or rye or even radishes. So anything that's really going to help keep the soil in place. And it's not necessarily a value to the farmer monetary wise, but it's really because they care about the environment. And that's why they're planting these cover crops.
Oh, sure.
And I know there's a lot of farmers even experimenting with adding them into their feeds. And this is what people may notice, that when you're driving around, all of a sudden there's still a green crop out there after the corn. And really, farmers have been trying this for a few years now, and it's becoming pretty common practice.
Definitely. Farmers are always looking for new, innovative solutions to use. And right here in Wisconsin, we have the UW Discovery Farms. They conduct on-farm research. So really looking at what's working for the farmers, real farms here in our fields, to make sure that we're continually innovating and looking at ways to be environmentally sustainable.
So for those of us who are not farmers, what can we do to help keep the sustainability going?
Yes.
As a consumer, I guess.
Yeah, we can look for purchasing real Wisconsin dairy products in the store. This Proudly Wisconsin Dairy logo you can look for, Proudly Wisconsin Cheese. And you know when you're supporting our farmers in Wisconsin, you're supporting their sustainability efforts and keeping your dollars right here in our state.
When it comes to clean water, I'm going to go ahead and take the one with the cover crop.
Yes.
All right, thanks for being here. What a great demonstration.
Thanks so much for having me on.
Abigail. All right, here's Jordan's forecast.